Hello guys, it's Elam with another video today. I'm teaching you about Onshape. If you haven't already, you should check out my other two videos. Also, if you haven't already, you should subscribe to my channel, please, and um, hit the notifications bell to keep up with my latest uploads, and leave a like too if you enjoyed this video. So let's get started. Um, for those of you who haven't already known this, this is Onshape, and it's a 3D modeling software. If you want to know more about what this is and how this works and how you use it and how you get your way around it, watch my other two videos on the intro to Onshape. So this is a little more harder, like higher level stuff. You can still do it if you're a beginner. Just remember to watch my other two videos, and then you'll understand better if you when you watch this video. So I'm going to start. So the name of this document is Revolves. So revolve is a command, it's a command that you can do kind of like an extrude. So for those of you who haven't watched the video, an extrude is basically turning a 3D object into a 2D object into a 3D object. A revolve basically makes an object kind of cylindrical. It takes an axis and then that's why it's called a revolve. It revolves around it. So I'm going to show you examples of it. So cone right here. So these are the types of things that you wouldn't be able to do with extrudes, like cones, spheres, an hourglass right here. You can see it in the preview. A cup and a water bottle. These are like examples of things. You can obviously do many more different things. So let me just go into the cone real quick, and I'll show you how this kind of works. So it's basically a triangle. So if you didn't understand when I said what a revolve is, it takes the axis and then it basically kind of turns this around the whole thing to make it a 3D shape, and then it turns it into a cone. So I'm going to do a revolve demo and actually walk you through a more in-depth process of how to do this. So I generally choose the front axis because that is, if you revolve it around, then that's what it's going to look like from the front point of view. So you make your sketch, Shift S or the top left button sketch. Now when we finish with our sketch, it's not going to be this button. It's going to be this one, revolve. It's kind of like it looks like a C. So I'm going to just do a random shape. So I'm going to make a line, take my line, and I'm going to start at the origin, create a line, make it perpendicular. Doesn't have to be, but just to stay organized. And then I'm going to do some whack shape right here. So it's completely arbitrary, and then close it off. It turned gray, meaning it's a closed shape. All vectors are closed. So then it is able to be made into a 3D shape. If it stayed white and if it wasn't this gray shade in color, you would not be able to revolve it or extrude it or do anything to it. It would just stay a two-dimensional drawing. So now we have this. We're gonna hit check, and then you're gonna hit your C type button, revolve. Now revolves can be kind of confusing, but I'm going to simplify them for you. So if I clicked on this, it would be kind of confusing to explain because I struggle with this sometimes. So to make your life much easier, I figured out an easier way to do this. So first, you click this button right here, revolve axis. If you hit face and sketch regions to revolve, it's going to give you an error and it's not going to revolve. So first, for your revolve axis, I made a line here, so click this. So now it's going to turn around here. It's going to turn in a circular shape around here. Now you click here on this red thing, which is giving me a warning. Click here, and then you just click the whole drawing, or you could also highlight it if it was harder for you to click. Both ways work fine. And then now it revolved the shape. Now I can hit check, and then now I have this weird shape thing. So I hope you guys understand kind of the main idea of revolves. Like over here I showed you like examples of like what you would use revolves for. I've had to use revolves before for some of my 3D models. They're extremely useful because you're not able to make objects like this with just an extrude. A revolve is what you need for these types of objects and models. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notifications bell to keep up with my latest uploads. If you haven't already, check out my previous Onshape videos so you can get a better understanding of what Onshape is and how to use it. And as always, thank you very much for watching.